Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, do I really look this old? Or maybe you've noticed that people don't interact with you the same way they used to. The reality is, as we age, we unconsciously develop habits that make us appear older than we really are. The good news? These habits are fixable, and I'm here to show you how. As a doctor with decades of experience in geriatric health and psychology, I've worked with countless older adults who unknowingly make simple mistakes that affect their confidence, social life, and even how others perceive them. Today, we're going to break down 6 of these aging habits, and more importantly, how to fix them so you can continue living with vitality, confidence, and grace. Stick with me until the end, because these insights could change how you approach aging forever. Let's get started. Number 1, neglecting personal grooming, the silent signal you might be sending. Imagine this. You're meeting an old friend after years apart. The first thing they notice isn't your warm smile or how happy you are to see them. It's your unkempt hair, overgrown nails, or wrinkled clothes. It's not that they mean to judge you, but appearance is one of the first things people perceive, often before they even hear you speak. Personal grooming is a silent communicator of confidence, self-respect, and even mental well-being. Over time, it's easy to stop prioritizing personal appearance. Life gets busy, stress builds up, and daily responsibilities take over. Some people assume grooming doesn't matter anymore, while others simply don't notice the small changes. A hectic work schedule, depression, or even a lack of motivation can lead to a gradual decline in self-care habits. However, studies consistently show that personal grooming affects both self-esteem and how others treat us. When we look good, we feel good. And when we feel good, we carry ourselves with more confidence. People respond to that energy, often treating us with more warmth and respect. On the flip side, neglecting grooming can send the wrong message, whether intentional or not. It might signal exhaustion, a lack of discipline, or even a deeper emotional struggle. Others might assume we don't care about ourselves, or worse, that we don't care about how we present ourselves to the world. The good news is that personal grooming doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Simple, consistent habits can make a world of difference in how you feel and how others perceive you. Here are some easy ways to maintain a polished appearance. 1. Establish a grooming routine. Create a basic grooming routine that fits your lifestyle. A few minutes each day can prevent the build-up of neglect. Hair care. Get regular haircuts or trims to keep your hair neat and healthy. Even if you prefer long hair, keeping it clean and styled makes a huge difference. Facial hair maintenance. If you have facial hair, keep it well groomed. A neatly trimmed beard or mustache looks intentional, while an unkempt one can appear careless. Skincare. Moisturize daily to prevent dry, flaky skin. Lip balm helps keep lips soft and hydrated. Even a simple skincare routine can make you look fresher and more vibrant. 2. Take care of your hands and nails. Your hands are one of the first things people notice when you shake hands, type on a keyboard, or even gesture during conversations. Trim your nails regularly and keep them clean. If you use nail polish, make sure it's not chipped or peeling. Apply hand lotion to prevent dry, cracked skin. 3. Dress with intention. You don't need expensive clothes to look presentable. Well-fitted, clean and wrinkle-free clothing can instantly elevate your appearance. Iron your clothes or use a steamer to remove wrinkles. Choose outfits that fit well rather than oversized or too tight clothing. Pay attention to footwear. Clean, well-maintained shoes complete the look. 4. Oral hygiene matters. Your smile is one of your best assets, but bad breath or stained teeth can overshadow it. Brush your teeth at least twice a day. Floss regularly to maintain gum health. Use mouthwash or breath mints when necessary. 5. Fragrance and freshness. How you smell is just as important as how you look. Use deodorant daily to prevent body odor. A subtle cologne or perfume can add a pleasant finishing touch. Regularly wash clothes and bed linens to maintain freshness. Making an effort to groom yourself isn't about vanity, it's about self-respect. When you take care of your appearance, you send a message to yourself and others that you value who you are. This small investment in self-care can boost your confidence, improve social interactions, and even open up new opportunities in both personal and professional settings. The way you present yourself can shape how others perceive you, but more importantly, it influences how you feel about yourself. Taking a few extra minutes each day for grooming isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good inside and out. Number 2, speaking too loudly or interrupting conversations. Have you ever been in a conversation where one person dominates the discussion, frequently interrupts, or speaks so loudly that it becomes overwhelming? This habit can sometimes develop with age due to natural changes in hearing ability, social interactions, or personal communication styles. While it may not always be intentional, it can affect the quality of conversations and relationships. One of the primary reasons older adults may speak more loudly than necessary or interrupt conversations is hearing loss. As people age, their ability to hear certain frequencies diminishes, making it harder to gauge their own volume. As a result, they unconsciously raise their voices, believing that others may also have difficulty hearing them. Additionally, some individuals develop a habit of interrupting conversations for several reasons. Slower processing speed. With age, cognitive processing can slow down slightly, making it harder to keep up with rapid conversations. To ensure their thoughts are heard before they forget them, some people interject more frequently. Fear of being overlooked. In group discussions, individuals may interrupt because they feel they won't get another chance to speak. This can be especially true for older adults in multi-generational settings where younger people may speak faster or dominate discussions. Excitement or passion. Sometimes a person is simply enthusiastic about a topic and jumps into the conversation without realizing they are cutting someone off. Social changes. As people age, their social circles may shrink, leading to fewer opportunities for conversation. This can create a tendency to dominate discussions when the opportunity arises. While speaking loudly or interrupting may not be intentional, it can have negative effects on social interactions. Others may feel frustrated. Constant interruptions can make it difficult for people to express their thoughts, leading to frustration and discouraging meaningful discussions. Creates an imbalance in communication. When one person dominates a conversation, it becomes one-sided rather than a balanced exchange of ideas. May lead to social avoidance. If a person frequently speaks too loudly or interrupts, others may start avoiding conversations with them, leading to social isolation. How to improve communication. If you or someone you know tends to speak too loudly or interrupt conversations, there are several ways to address this habit. Be mindful of social cues. Pay attention to how others react when you speak. If people lean away, lower their voices, or seem hesitant to engage, it may be a sign that your volume is too high or that interruptions are affecting the flow of conversation. Check for hearing issues. If you suspect hearing loss, consider scheduling a hearing test. Modern hearing aids and assistive devices can help regulate volume perception, making it easier to adjust your speaking level. Practice active listening. Pause before responding to ensure the other person has finished speaking. Use visual cues like nodding or maintaining eye contact to show engagement without interrupting. Summarize what the other person said before adding your thoughts. Develop awareness of your speaking volume. Ask a trusted friend or family member for feedback on your speaking volume. Record yourself speaking in different settings and compare your volume to others. If needed, consciously lower your voice in quieter environments to avoid being too loud. Be patient with yourself. Changing a communication habit takes time. Practice small adjustments each day and don't be discouraged if it takes a while to see improvement. By making small but meaningful changes, conversations can become more enjoyable, balanced, and fulfilling for everyone involved. Number 3, wearing outdated or ill-fitting clothes. Why it matters and how to fix it. Fashion isn't about blindly chasing trends. It's about wearing clothes that fit well, feel comfortable, and boost your confidence. Unfortunately, many older adults tend to wear outdated or ill-fitting clothes, often without realizing how much their wardrobe choices impact their overall appearance and self-perception. As we age, it's easy to fall into the habit of holding on to clothes that have been in our closet for decades. There are many reasons for this. Sentimental attachment, a sense of practicality, or simply not wanting to shop for new clothes. While there's nothing wrong with having favourite pieces, Wearing clothes that no longer fit properly or are visibly worn out can unintentionally add years to your appearance. 1. Faded, stretched out, or worn out fabrics. Over time, fabrics lose their original vibrancy. Dark colours fade, whites turn yellowish, and fabrics become stretched or saggy. This can create a dishevelled look, making even the best-dressed person appear less polished. Clothes that are too loose or too tight may also be uncomfortable and unflattering. 1. Faded, stretched out, or worn out fabrics. Over time, fabrics lose their original vibrancy. Dark colours fade, whites turn yellowish, and fabrics become stretched or saggy. This can create a dishevelled look, making even the best-dressed person appear less polished. Clothes that are too loose or too tight may also be uncomfortable and unflattering. 3. Neglecting proper fit. As our bodies change with age, clothes that once fit perfectly may no longer be as flattering. Weight fluctuations, posture changes, and shifts in body shape all affect how clothing sits on your frame. A blazer that once gave a structured look may now sag at the shoulders, or jeans that used to fit well might now be too tight or loose in unflattering ways. 4. The psychological impact. Beyond appearances, wearing outdated or ill-fitting clothes can affect confidence. When we wear clothes that make us feel good, it shows in our posture, our demeanour, and even in how we interact with others. On the other hand, if we feel frumpy, uncomfortable, or self-conscious, it can subtly affect our mood and how we present ourselves. The good news is that updating your wardrobe doesn't mean abandon your personal style or spending a fortune. Making a few smart adjustments can help you maintain a polished and modern appearance while staying comfortable. 1. Invest in well-fitted, high-quality pieces. Instead of holding on to clothes that no longer fit properly, invest in a few essential, well-fitted pieces. This doesn't mean buying a whole new wardrobe, but rather choosing a few timeless, high-quality items that fit your body well. A well-tailored blazer, a pair of classic trousers, and a good-fitting dress can instantly elevate your appearance. 2. Pay attention to colours that complement your skin tone. As we age, our skin tone may change slightly, and certain colours may no longer be as flattering as they once were. Experiment with colours that brighten your complexion and enhance your natural features. Neutral tones, jewel tones, and soft pastels can be more flattering than dull or faded colours. 3. Modernise your wardrobe without losing your style. You don't need to follow every fashion trend, but adding a few modern touches can help keep your style current. Swap out overly baggy or tight-fitting clothes for more structured and flattering pieces. Choose updated cuts in classic styles, such as a sleek cardigan instead of a bulky sweater, or well-fitted jeans instead of outdated wide-leg or ultra-skinny styles. 4. Tailoring can make a huge difference. If you have clothing that you love but that doesn't fit perfectly, consider getting them tailored. A small adjustment, such as hemming pants to the right length or taking in a jacket, can make a huge difference in how put together you look. 5. Refresh your look with accessories. Accessories can add personality and modernity to any outfit. A stylish watch, a well-chosen belt, or a pair of contemporary shoes can transform an otherwise plain outfit. Even simple updates like a modern handbag or a tasteful scarf can elevate your look. 6. Keep shoes in good condition. Shoes are often overlooked but play a crucial role in an outfit. Worn out or outdated shoes can bring down an entire look. Investing in a few pairs of stylish, comfortable shoes that match your wardrobe will enhance your appearance instantly. 7. Regularly assess your wardrobe. Every year, take a look at your closet and assess what still works and what needs to go. If an item looks worn out, doesn't fit well, or hasn't been worn in years, it may be time to let it go. Consider donating gently used items to charity and replacing them with fresh, well-fitting alternatives. Age should never be a barrier to dressing well. A carefully curated wardrobe that fits well and reflects your personal style can help you feel more confident and comfortable. The goal is not to chase trends, but to embrace a look that enhances your best features and makes you feel your best every day. By making small yet thoughtful adjustments to your wardrobe, you can maintain a stylish, polished, and youthful appearance at any age. 4, complaining or criticizing too much negativity can push people away faster than almost anything else. While it's natural to express frustration occasionally, Constantly dwelling on complaints and criticisms can create an environment that others find draining. Over time, this habit can damage relationships, reduce your happiness, and make social interactions less enjoyable. It's surprisingly easy to fall into the trap of frequent complaining about aches and pains, the complexities of modern technology, or the behaviors of younger generations. While it may feel like harmless venting, excessive negativity can make conversations repetitive and uninspiring. People may start avoiding interactions if they associate them with constant complaints, making it harder to maintain meaningful social connections. There is also a deeper consequence to persistent complaining. It reinforces negative thinking. The more we focus on what's wrong, the more our minds become attuned to spotting flaws rather than appreciating what is going well. Over time, this outlook can increase stress, anxiety, and dissatisfaction with life. Criticism, especially when not constructive, can also alienate others. If interactions frequently involve pointing out flaws in people, systems, or past decisions, it can create an atmosphere of judgment rather than encouragement. Nobody enjoys feeling like they are constantly being evaluated or corrected. Being mindful of how often you complain is the first step toward breaking the habit. Try to recognize patterns in your conversations. Do you frequently bring up grievances? Do your interactions lean heavily toward criticism? Awareness is key to making a change. 1. Balance criticism with positivity. Criticism, when delivered constructively, can be valuable. However, if it dominates conversations, it can become exhausting for those around you. Make a conscious effort to balance complaints with positive observations. If you find yourself criticizing something, try to follow it with something encouraging or hopeful. For example, instead of saying, "Young people today have no respect," try, "Young people have different ways of showing respect, and I'd like to understand their perspective." This small shift in language makes a big difference in fostering positive and open conversations. 2. Shift your perspective. Reframing the way you view the world can be powerful. Instead of longing for the past and dismissing the present, try to adopt a more curious and open mindset. For example, rather than saying things were so much better back then, try, "Things were different back then, and I'm curious about how the world is evolving today." This simple adjustment encourages learning and engagement rather than dwelling on nostalgia. 3. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most effective ways to counteract negativity. Each day, take a moment to focus on what's going well in your life. What are you thankful for? Who or what brings you joy? Even in difficult times, there is always something to appreciate. A good habit is to start or end the day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. This could be as simple as a good cup of coffee, a kind conversation, or a beautiful sunset. Over time, this practice shifts your focus from lacking to what is fulfilling. 4. Engage in solution-oriented thinking. Instead of just pointing out problems, try shifting your focus toward possible solutions. If something frustrates you, ask yourself, what can I do about it? This mindset not only reduces negativity, but also empowers you to take action. For instance, if you find yourself frustrated with modern technology, instead of saying, "I can't stand these new gadgets," try, "Technology is challenging, but I can take small steps to learn." Seeking help from a friend or watching online tutorials can make a big difference. 5. Be conscious of your energy in conversations. Pay attention to how people respond when you talk. Do they seem engaged and interested, or do they appear drained? If you notice that certain topics lead to eye rolls or short responses, consider shifting to a more uplifting or neutral subject. A great way to maintain positive energy in conversations is to ask engaging questions. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, try asking, "What's something exciting you've been up to?" Or, "What's a recent experience that made you happy?" Encouraging others to share positive stories creates a more enjoyable and enriching interaction for everyone. Complaints and criticisms are normal parts of life, but when they become habitual, they can push people away and reinforce negativity. By making small shifts in language, practicing gratitude, and balancing discussions with positivity, you can create more meaningful and uplifting conversations. The goal isn't to ignore problems, but to approach them with a mindset of curiosity, growth, and appreciation for life's many dimensions. Number 5. Ignoring posture and body language. Your posture speaks volumes before you say a word. Without uttering a single syllable, the way you carry yourself can communicate confidence, energy, or, on the flip side, insecurity and disengagement. Many people underestimate the importance of body language, but it plays a crucial role in how others perceive you, and even how you perceive yourself. Poor posture and negative body language can create an unintended impression. Slouching, shuffling your feet, avoiding eye contact, or crossing your arms too often can make you appear timid, tired, or uninterested. For older adults, these habits can also give off an impression of frailty or lack of confidence. A hunched back can make a person look smaller and less sure of themselves. Shuffling instead of walking with purpose may signal weakness, even if you feel strong inside. Avoiding eye contact can be interpreted as disinterest or even dishonesty, causing others to disengage from meaningful conversations. Additionally, ignoring body language can affect how you feel about yourself. Studies show that slumping or slouching can contribute to feelings of low energy or even mild sadness, whereas standing tall and walking with confidence can help boost mood and self-assurance. Your physical presence doesn't just shape how others see you, it also influences your own mental state. Improving posture and body language doesn't require drastic changes. It's all about developing small, mindful habits that make a big impact. Here's how you can enhance the way you carry yourself. Stand tall. Imagine a string pulling you upward from the top of your head. This mental trick can help straighten your spine, lift your chin, and naturally improve your stance. Keep your shoulders back and relaxed rather than hunched forward. Walk with intention. Instead of shuffling, take deliberate and confident steps. Keep your chest open, arms relaxed, and head held high. Walking with purpose makes you appear more energetic and engaged with the world around you. Maintain comfortable eye contact. Good eye contact is one of the most powerful nonverbal communication tools. It shows confidence, warmth, and sincerity. However, it's important not to stare. Natural, friendly eye contact should feel comfortable and engaging. Use hand gestures. Incorporating natural hand movements when you speak can make conversations more dynamic. Hand gestures help emphasize key points and make interactions feel more engaging. Be mindful of your facial expressions. A warm, genuine smile can instantly make you appear more approachable. Even when you're not speaking, your facial expressions communicate how you feel, whether it's openness, curiosity, or friendliness. By being mindful of posture and body language, you not only improve how others perceive you, but also enhance your own sense of confidence and well-being. Small adjustments can make a significant difference in how you present yourself and interact with the world. Number 6, bad breath or body odor, the silent social challenge. This is one of the most uncomfortable personal hygiene issues that people notice but rarely mention. It can impact social interactions, self-confidence, and even relationships, yet many older adults remain unaware of it until someone close to them speaks up, if they ever do. As we age, our bodies undergo a variety of changes that can contribute to bad breath, halitosis, and body odor, bromidrosis. These changes may be subtle at first, but can become more noticeable over time. Decreased saliva production. Saliva plays a crucial role in neutralizing bacteria in the mouth. Aging, certain medications, and dehydration can lead to dry mouth, allowing odor-causing bacteria to thrive. Dietary changes. Spicy foods, garlic, onions, and certain dairy products can linger in the system longer than before, leading to noticeable breath and body odor. Additionally, an increased intake of processed foods can alter body chemistry, affecting scent. Medications and health conditions. Many medications, including those for high blood pressure, depression, and allergies, can cause dry mouth, intensifying bad breath. Other health conditions, such as diabetes, kidney disease, and liver problems, can lead to metabolic changes that alter body odor. Metabolism and hormonal shifts. As metabolism slows down, the body may not process toxins as efficiently, which can lead to a distinct change in natural scent. For women, menopause can bring about hormonal fluctuations that intensify body odor. Clothing choices and hygiene habits. Wearing synthetic fabrics that don't allow the skin to breathe can trap sweat and bacteria, exacerbating body odor. Additionally, some people may not realize that their usual hygiene routine needs adjustments as they age. Fortunately, there are simple yet effective ways to manage and prevent bad breath and body odor, ensuring confidence in social situations. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water keeps the mouth moist and helps wash away food particles and bacteria. Herbal teas and chewing sugar-free gum can also stimulate saliva production. Use alcohol-free mouthwash. Alcohol-based mouthwashes can dry out the mouth, making the problem worse. Look for mouthwashes with antibacterial properties to help kill odor-causing bacteria. Brush and floss regularly. Brushing twice a day and flossing at least once daily helps remove food debris and plaque buildup that contribute to bad breath. Using a tongue scraper can further eliminate bacteria from the tongue's surface. Eat a balanced diet. Incorporating fresh fruits, vegetables, and probiotic-rich foods like yogurt can promote gut health and reduce odor-causing bacteria in the body. Reducing processed foods and excessive sugar intake also helps maintain a healthier body chemistry. Choose breathable fabrics. Natural fibers like cotton, linen, and moisture-wicking materials allow air circulation, reducing sweat buildup. Avoiding synthetic fabrics can help keep body odor under control. Rotate deodorants and use antibacterial soaps. Using an antibacterial soap can help reduce bacteria on the skin that cause odor. Rotating deodorants and using aluminum-free options can also help prevent the body from becoming resistant to their effects. Consult a doctor if the issue persists. If bad breath or body odor becomes persistent despite good hygiene practices, it may be a sign of an underlying health condition. A doctor or dentist can help identify potential causes and offer solutions. By making small but significant changes to daily habits, older adults can maintain freshness and confidence, ensuring they feel comfortable and at ease in social situations. Aging is not about fading away. It's about evolving into the best version of yourself. Confidence doesn't come from looking younger. It comes from feeling comfortable in your own skin and embracing the wisdom, experience, and authenticity that come with age. By making mindful choices in grooming, communication, clothing, attitude, posture, and hygiene, you can continue to radiate confidence and maintain meaningful social connections. Simple changes like maintaining good posture, choosing well-fitted clothes, and speaking with clarity and warmth can make a significant difference in how you feel and how others perceive you. Taking care of personal hygiene and adopting a positive mindset are equally important. When you feel good about yourself, you naturally exude an aura of self-assurance that draws people toward you. Which of these habits resonated with you the most? Are there any areas you plan to improve? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your engagement helps us continue bringing you valuable content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.